I have an entire little book filled with things I want to do when I get out of prison. I wrote this back in like 2008, 2009. It's hilarious. The first thing I did when I got out of prison, it was kind of crazy because I couldn't wait to put on like real people clothes. And so I had somebody pick out an outfit for me, and it was super cute, but it was a dress, and I felt weird being in a dress because I'd been in pants for 2.5 years. I went to McDonald's to change clothes, and I'm in the bathroom changing my clothes and trying not to like put my feet on the floor. I come back out and my dad is standing there with my lawyer. I had like this amazing lawyer, right? I was a total jerk to him because I was intoxicated, which is not an excuse, but I made a fool of myself, and I was really ugly to him too. I made an apology while I was in prison, like I sent him a letter, but I hadn't seen him since then, and literally he was the last person I saw when I got sentenced, and then the first person I saw when I got out of prison. Like, what are the chances? I was in like a completely different town than what I lived in, but we got a picture, and he said he was really happy that I was out, and it was good. Then I went to America's Best and got contacts. Again, I shouldn't have done that because I'd been wearing glasses for 2.5 years and I wasn't ready. Then I went to Target to get like toothpaste and stuff and basically had a panic attack because there were so many choices. But like my brother got out of prison the day before me, so we were like experiencing all this together. Me and my brother are like my dad's dream come true. We got out of prison one day apart. So he got to pick up his son on June the 30th, and he got to pick up his daughter on July the 1st. Proud dad moment. Craziest thing is he's like the absolute best dad in the world, and neither one of us have one bad thing to say about him. He worked so hard our entire life, like provide and just be amazing, and yet we still went to prison. So parents, like if you have kids, like don't put it on yourself. It is not you. Anyway, also I went and I got food. I had all these plans of like all the food that I wanted to eat, but like the day of, I was just so like, ooh. I ended up getting Zaxby's for my first like meal out of prison. And I went home, and a friend of mine had left a whole big box of clothes for me to go through. So I went through them, and I remember just luxuriating and all the like amazingness, like sheets on the bed, felt so good. And then my best friend in prison called me that night so that I could tell her everything that I had done that day. At the end of the day, I went into my dad's room and knocked on the door, and I just gave him like the biggest hug, and I was like, Daddy, I'm so glad to be home. I love you so much.